We're not really interested in trying to come up with a cookie cutter model of what an entrepreneur looks like. Instead, what we really care about when we think about what founders look like before they're founders is an idea that we call edge. What is edge? In short, it's an individual's personal competitive advantage that's going to make them a great founder. So let's take Google, for example. So Google, obviously, arguably the most successful startup of all time. Why did Larry and Sergey start that company? Or maybe put the other way, why was that company inevitably started by someone like Larry and Sergey? The answer is the edge that those two founders brought to the table. If you look at what were the skills and experience that the founders of a company that became Google, what were they going to need to be in order to make that a success? The answer is, well, Google is an information retrieval company. It's not really surprising that it was started by two grad students in information retrieval. That's what Larry and Sergey were studying at Stanford. So we would say, if you look back, it actually looks inevitable. It looks obvious that it should be started by two people like that. So I think many people can look at great companies and work backwards and say, what was the edge of the founders that got them there? I think what's special about EF is we've developed the skill of looking forwards. So when we look at an individual, we say, what is their skill, their background, their experience that can yield a company that is going to become important? So that in future, when other people look at it and look backwards through the thread of their story, they say, well, yeah, of course it was obvious that these people started that company. They had exactly the right background. So what we're looking for is that characteristic that right now is nascent, but is going to become something really important once they start their startup.